And Collins' Yamaha Teamster Craig Dack had a 20-point lead after 4 rounds. His goal? To win the title for the 3rd time on the trot and to join Stephen Gall and Anthony Gunter on the elite list of motocross champions. Keen to stop that occurring was Glen Bell. The ex-Yamaha rider was in top form, his Honda on the pace, and the big incentive was a chance to become Mr Motocross for the first time. The wildcard entry was that of Eddie Warren. Staying over in Australia after a series of Supercross races, the hotshot Kawasaki rider added pressure to the situation and a degree of uncertainty in the minds of the top 2. A rough, hard and rocky Oran Park bathed in sunshine set the scene for the conclusion to the running of the 15th title, the dirt racing's top honour. The first of 4 heats got off to a bruising start. Marlon Walker tangled with Dack and came off 2nd best. Demonstrating his determination, Bell shot to the lead, laying down some awesome times ahead of new faces Troy Doran and Steve Maguire. The unseeded youngsters had qualified for a berth in the event after elimination heats the day before, and they did a top job. Up front, Bell was untouchable. He performed better than expected and rode away from the pack. 2/3 of the way into Moto 1, Warren had tagged the new boys after a slow start. He squeezed past Doran easily and moved to 3rd. Bell won by a mile, Dack was 2nd, and Eddie Warren safe in 3rd.
I had a little bit of a get sideways sort of action there, and I sort of calmed myself down a bit. I just wanted to get out front and try to make Craig catch me, which he was trying to start off with, but realised he couldn't, so he just settled down then. And then towards the end of the race I just took it easy just to recoup myself again.
The second moto exposed Troy Doran as a talent again. He blasted to the lead on the Yamaha ahead of Kiwi ace Daryl Atkins, Jimmy Deakin, David Armstrong and Glen Bell. Atkins was running hot. He moved up on Doran and made a bold leap for the lead. Glenn Poole had a taste of the turf, falling from his Suzuki, while up front, the familiar sight of Bell and Dack duelling eclipsed the earlier battle between Atkins and Doran. Dack was in great form, and after stalking Bell, he made his move for the lead and went on to win from Glen. The third moto was the all-important one. If Dack got a major result, he'd win the title. After 2 poor starts, it was Eddie Warren from the US who led the field from Bell, Maguire, Poole, and then a big gap back to Dack. David Armstrong came unstuck, ending a miserable weekend, but he gained enough points to lock up 3rd overall.
Yeah, I lost the front end. I'm trying too hard and I just can't hang on with my hands, so better off sitting it out. I've got 3rd tied up, so that's all that really matters now.
Warren was unbeatable. He disappeared into the dust and couldn't be stopped. Dack diced with Maguire before getting 2nd and Bell made it to 3rd. Craig's 2nd was enough to lock up the series, so the final moto was a mere formality. Another clean start gave Warren the lead from Maguire and Deakin in a close-knit bunch. Disappointingly, Glen Bell made a dreadful start and was stone last on lap 1. Warren cleared out again. Maguire faded, leaving Deakin and Dack at each other's throats. Craig tried a variety of lines, but Deakin was determined to hang on to his spot despite a dose of food poisoning. Dack eventually got by, but not without a fight. Eddie Warren took his 2nd win, Craig was 2nd and Deakin 3rd. Bell was 4th after a great comeback ride through the field. So Craig Dack made it title number 3. It was a great ride and added power to his aim of riding in Europe next season.
I'm extremely happy. You know, it's been a very good series for me. It's been a hard series. Glen rode very well, and you know, today was sort of just the icing on the cake for me. I'm going overseas next year to finish my career in Europe, hopefully, and this was such a nice way to go out.